Hi, this is Trader Joe's Organic Oats. This container has 1 pound, 2 ounces of oats. I've never had this before, and I just made some. What I did was I took 1 cup of oats and added it to 2 cups of boiling water. And I cooked it for about 3 to 5 minutes, and boom, we have the result here. Before I show you the oats, let me just talk a little bit about the nutrition. So you get 160 calories in half a cup. And it also has some fiber, as you can see there. I don't know if you can see the fiber content. It's got quite a bit of fiber. I'll just read it to you. It's got 4 grams of fiber per serving, a little bit of iron, calcium, and a little bit of potassium. Oats are supposed to be a very, very healthy choice for eating. So I decided to have oats this morning. Let me show you what the oats look like. They have like a fresh smell, which is nice. Look at that. Oats. I am a huge fan of Trader Joe's. I think it's like one of the best stores in the entire world. I love all their products. So here we go. Let me just show you. I love how they're affordable and they're good quality. And I feel like everything in the store I want. It's just a matter of, buying it all. But look at that. Look at those oats. So one thing I can tell you about these oats is the texture. So compared to some non-organic oats that I had for breakfast, I think it was yesterday or the day before, the texture is a lot nicer. It looks a lot creamier. All right, so normally I add some cinnamon, but I'm just gonna go ahead and try it raw. I'll tell you what I think. Just a regular oatmeal. It has a nice taste. Doesn't really taste like anything but oatmeal. So it tastes like oatmeal. My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. Yeah, this is good. I needed this because yesterday I worked out at the gym and I also went surfing in the ocean. So it's a lot of physical activity and I'm feeling very, very my biceps are sore. So I need some recovery food, so I thought I'd start with this. I'm probably going to add something to it, maybe some fruit, maybe some olive oil, maybe some peanut butter powder just for a little bit of extra protein, or maybe even some protein powder. You can add all kinds of stuff to oatmeal to spice it up, but there's nothing wrong with eating it raw. This is really good. This is much better than the oatmeal I had a few days ago, which was another brand, and it was not organic. So there is a difference, I think, between organic oatmeal and non-organic. I feel like with certain foods, you can really tell the difference. Oatmeal, I kind of want to say it's one of those foods. I'm starting to think it is. I know milk is, there's a big difference between organic milk and non-organic milk, but this is, delicious. Very good stuff. It's hot. One of the things about oatmeal, you have to eat it slow. If you eat it too fast, it's like you can burn yourself. It holds heat really well. It's kind of like potatoes. Potatoes tend to hold heat very, very well. And I kind of think the same is true for oatmeal. It holds the heat really well. Oatmeal is supposed to be really good for you. It's supposed to lower some stuff like cholesterol, they say. It says here, soluble fiber from foods such as oats as part of a diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease, it says. Okay. 1 serving of these oats supplies 2 grams of the 3 grams of beta-glucan, interesting, soluble fiber necessary per day to have this effect. I did not know that. I did not know about the different types of soluble fibers that this oatmeal contains. What I do like about this oatmeal is, one, the taste. The texture, I love the texture. The texture is so much better than non-organic oats. The price, I don't remember how much I paid, or I'd tell you, I don't remember the price. And it does have some fat actually, which is kind of strange. You would think oatmeal doesn't have fat. This actually has 2.5 grams of fat in it. And yeah, and the ingredients are organic rolled oats. I guess the big con of this product for a lot of people who put themselves on, restrictive diets like keto is that this is not really a keto-friendly food because it has so many carbs, right? You're looking at 29 grams of carbs in this container of oatmeal. That's a lot of carbs. Personally, I've done keto and I don't like it. I don't like the way it makes me feel. They say after you do keto for a while, so no oatmeal, you can, you get used to it, but I never experienced those effects. It also has protein, 6 grams of protein, 2% calcium, 8% iron, and 2% and 2% potassium. Yeah, 2% potassium, 2% calcium, 8% iron. Nice. And so I basically had double all this. So I'm actually having 8 grams of fiber, 12 grams of protein, 4% calcium, 16% iron, 4% potassium, and 320 calories, because each serving is 160 calories, right? Simple math. Times 2 is 320. And I'm having 2 servings here, 320 calories of this wonderful oatmeal. So good. The container itself is resealable. By the way, it did come with a seal. I took it off right before making this video because I've never had this before. Smells really fresh. It just has a nicer smell than the non-organic brands, I think, which I think is nice. Distributed and sold exclusively by Trader Joe's, Monrovia, California. Certified organic by Quality Assurance International. Store in a cool, dry place. So I listened to the directions. Let's read the directions. Bring 1 cup of water with a dash of salt to a boil. So I didn't add any salt, which I should. My sodium is probably not as high as it should be. Stir in half a cup of Trader Joe's oven-toasted old-fashioned organic oats. Reduce heat. Cover and cook for 3 to 5 minutes. So I did not cover it. Stirring occasionally. Remove from heat and allow to rest 1 minute before serving. You can also microwave it. One of the problems I have with microwaving oats is whenever I put it in my microwave, which is over there, what happens is, I'll put it in for like 3 minutes and it'll explode. It'll like come out of the plate. So basically, it'll bubble and it'll explode. The same thing happens when you cook it on the stovetop, although you can kind of see it because when it's in the microwave, you can't really see it. Speaking of that, compared to the other oats I cooked, and this could just be a coincidence, I feel like this, it didn't bubble up as much as the non-organic oats. It still did it, but I didn't have any spillage. It could just be that I'm getting better at cooking oats and I'm getting better at not spilling my oats all over my stovetop. So yeah, pretty happy with this product. I will definitely be eating this again. I recommend it. I think it's a good brand of oatmeal. I like Trader Joe's. I've never necessarily had anything bad from Trader Joe's, so I like all of it. Simple oats. Enjoyed for more than 2,000 years, oats continue to be popular as both an ingredient in recipes and on their own as a nourishing hot cereal, it says. Trader Joe's organic oats are oven roasted, whole rolled oats that make delicious oatmeal and is easy to use in recipes from cookies to meatloaf. You can actually make meatloaf with this. Who would have thunk? Making breakfast on the stovetop, these oats can cook up into fantastic oatmeal in about 5 minutes, and in the microwave they'll cook even faster. Yep. You can enjoy them without any enhancements, it says, right, like I'm doing here, or try one of the oh so many possible additions, right? Maple syrup, that's a good idea. Raisins, dried cranberries, nuts, agave syrup, brown sugar, cinnamon, etc. Give you one more look here. Very happy with it. I love these oats. I hope it's been helpful. Good luck.